G'day everyone and welcome to Tech Friday. My name's Adrian and in tech news today it's all drama. You may have heard that Google has threatened to disable its search function here in Australia, whilst Facebook has also threatened to ban the news from its platform altogether after the Australian government threatened to make the companies pay for the news content shown on their platforms. Now, I'm not going to go into all of the details of the ACCC's News Media Bargaining Code and Google and Facebook's responses, but I do want to touch on how this drama might play out for you, the customer. So there's no doubt that if you want to quickly find something on the internet, Google's search engine is the way to go. And frankly, the words Google and search have become synonymous with each other and most people wouldn't even be aware of any suitable alternatives. So likewise, the first thing that many of us do as soon as we open our eyes to take in the new day is tap on that pretty blue Facebook icon and scroll through our newsfeed. Now there's no doubt that both Google and Facebook are integral to the way in which we live our lives in 2021. Now what if the absolute worst happens and the negotiations between the government and Google break down? Well, nothing. Rest assured, there are very good alternative search engines out there that can give you as good as, if not better service. One fine example is the strangely named DakTech. I'm not making that up, folks. That's a real deal search engine and it's baked into all of the major web browsers by default, and it's pretty good. If you want to give them a try, then just go into the settings of your browser and change your default search engine from Google to DakTech. That's it. The world will keep on spinning, the taxman will still find you, and life will go on. But what about Facebook, I hear you ask? Well, fear not, my troubled friend, because nobody ever really needs Facebook anyway, let's face it. But seriously, if you ask any millennial, they'll tell you that Facebook is like so 10 years ago, man, and that everybody is on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or Snapchat. And if you want something that's actually useful for business, then LinkedIn is always a good option. The point is that we are never going to have to worry about not having enough social media. Phew! Well, now that you've got that tech drama out of the way, why don't you go have a coffee? Because you deserve it. I might partake of coffee as well. I'm going to have